So, this isn't Dragon Quarter. I will get back to that. Um, this is something different. And it might be terrible. I don't know. I have no idea of the quality of this thing. But it is called Ruined King, a League of Legends story. So, I have heard people say that the Liga television show is good. Like that one has what, Jinx in it? Is Jinx a League of Legend? Is she a legend? Or do they call people legends? Oh no. 1,022 years ago. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well. So here's this. But so what I will say, even though I have no idea of the quality of this thing, it is the kind of thing that is exactly up my alley, right? A, like, well-known property of some kind of other game that randomly makes a JRPG entry. That was Yakuza Like a Dragon, which I loved. That was Monster Hunter Stories, which I loved. I want lightning to strike twice here. I want another Monster Hunter Stories. Oh shit. Wife gone. Oh no! Is he the king? Is this him being ruined? That looks pretty ruinous. Oh no, what, wife ruined me? Why do you have such a fucked up sword? I can't believe my wife turned evil when I put her into the soup. Now I'm ruined. Yeah, this could be a kink thing. I don't know. Oh. Oof. I don't know, that doesn't look that good anymore. That looked, okay, present day, so 1,022 years passed. Ooh. Guy who is constantly on green fire. Alright. Wait, I know her! She's in the fighting game that is also a League of Legends thing. Yeah, she can make tendrils. He's there too! He has a little hamster pal. I have no idea who he is. Where's your pal? Come on! That's like the only yeah, that's Minsk. Minsk and Boo is a dreadful magic card. What a ruinous piece of crap. But let's be real, like, lands that tap for 2 colorless mana are the real problem here. Should I recognize any of these other people? Is this like the hits keep on coming sort of thing? Because I really don't know who any of these people are beyond like, oh, yeah, no, I saw like Sajam play a Liga fighting game for like 2 minutes. It's bold to have an entire intro sequence with no dialogue at all. This game uses an autosave. It also allowed me to perfectly talk over it, which I really love. I appreciate that. Alright. Wait. Buoys with little bells on them. Is that how they, like, bury people in this world? That seems kind of gruesome. Oh, man. I can select the golden monkey profile, the ram's heart profile, or the cross blunderbuss profile. I don't know what any of that means. Is this like a meaningful choice, or is it just a fancy thing? Like, is that character selection? I could time to credits. Alright. Can I uncork the video? No, I cannot. That is not the resolution at which this game is displaying, I can promise you that. Keep going. Thank you. That is my actual resolution. Can we have that? Set screen area. Oh. That's actually... Wait, use up and down to line up the corners of the edge of your... What? Okay, Look, it looks fine. Borderless windowed. Can we apply changes? That is not the Y button. Okay, is this going to fuck everything? Okay. Confirmed. Okay. Alright. Maybe it's unfucked. Unknown. I think that's the only setting I really need to change. Alright, yeah, fuck me up. Oh, shit. This is always like... Great if you are new to turn-based role-playing games. I don't know, man. I just took down Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Enemies are more difficult, and you will need to dive into your full set of abilities to succeed. Good for classic turn-based RPG fans that want more challenging combat encounters. This sounds more appropriate for yours truly. What's heroic? Enemies are very difficult, and combat encounters will put your abilities and resources to the test. Enchantment and item management is a must. Oh, I don't know. I always... Basically, if I'm not in constant peril, I'm not having a good time. But the thing is, I don't know if I trust Ruined King, a League of Legends story, to make this appealing, and I am willing to start over if this sucks. We're putting a pin in that. This might suck ass. I'm doing it. Nah, yeah. Rip me to shreds. Tell me why I'm wrong. If I can beat all the bonus bosses of Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Nope. Okay. Was that even ever in Questern?
My mother was murdered by a low-life coward named Gangplank. He shot me and left me for dead.
I mean, that'll do for most people.
In Bilgewater, he was the law. I hunted him. I killed his men. I watched Gangplank.
Then I became a sexy pirate. Must get pretty hot in Bilgewater.
But there are still monsters about. For centuries, the Buru people have protected these islands from the worst of them. But even they fear the Harrowings.
The Harrowings!
Attacks in the form of a lethal black mist, courtesy of our unliving neighbors on the Shadow Isles.
I'm digging the comic book.
The Harrowings return stronger, while the Buru grow distant. How long can we rely on prayers and magic?
What? Her magic seems to be working fine.
My monsters are flesh and blood. They don't frighten me.
I will shoot them with a gun.
Only
Yeah.
one thing does. Becoming one of them.
I don't know. I think the revenge is pretty cut and dried there, right? Like, don't be too hard on yourself. Yeah, I don't think heals are the best idea on a pirate ship either. You're probably gonna get stuck in the rigging. Maybe like if the heel is just large enough to like hook around a piece of rope to like help with climbing, that could maybe turn it around.
It's almost quiet from up here.
I'm sorry, your name is Misfortune?
Good morning, Captain.
Captain Fortune.
Raven, remember when we could just take what we wanted, go where we
Oh man.
We didn't have a care in the world.
Wait, people take this game seriously?
Taking appointments.
Okay, hold on.
Attempting diplomacy.
Well, at least our line of diplomacy still involves
And we get like the
guns.
best voice actors in the
That may be
business.
true. But when he was Reaver King, Gangplank only used guns.
Reaver King.
If I unite the gangs with violence, will the city still think of me as a savior?
Gangplank was a tyrant, Sarah. You're
Oh,
tough,
Sarah.
but you aren't cruel.
Sarah Fortune.
I'm proud to be your first mate. And the rest of the crew is proud to call you our captain. The gangs will follow you. It's only a matter of time.
You
They
just
can't
have to figure
follow
out
me
who to
if they're
bribe.
dead. Hopefully I can change their minds before they're all wiped out.
Some dogs won't obey until you show them the stick.
Well then, let's not keep Captain Thorne waiting any longer.
Okay. And then you walk away down like a lane, right? Move, sprint. Okay. That's sprinting. Okay, the difficulty really showing its fangs already. What kind of options do we have? 400 gold and 0 of whatever that is. Ooh, combat guide. Oh, Jesus. Alright, maybe it'll go at its own pace. What does non-sprinting look like? Okay, here's oh boy! And then there's like walking. She's got a little swagger to her. No, I remember reading. Ooh, question mark. What is this? Gotta keep an eye on things. Yeah. But no, I remember reading once that, like, oh, well, we have to make all the lady MOBAs, they have to have huge tits, because at the size they're actually rendered, it's very small, right? So, you have to be able to tell that she's a lady at all times, so we need to get... Which is, you know... Ooh, scan environment. Whoop. That is scanning environment. Why would we do this? Whoop! I have scanned the environment. I never did finish that letter. Click stick? Oh, fuck, it is... oh, God. Alright, it's an R3. So I'm permitted to... What is this? Oh, I found $4. I had that stashed away for later, I guess. Hold on. 5x moderate health potion. Okay. Alright. Ah. $2 there, $4 here. 3 in this barrel, you know, the huge. Apparently I can only click one of that, like, once every... Oh! No, you can see the icon in the bottom left. Whoop! There's a timer on it before I can do that again. Huh. Alright. Well. There we go. What do we think of the 4 poster? I'm always fascinated by, like, things in video games. No rest for the weary. Do you walk around with your guns like that all the time? Wouldn't that be exhausting? That does seem a little large for her, yeah. I don't know, I mean... What if you want to invite the whole crew? I'm Polly, so I get it. My bed is also way too large for me. But somehow the cat still manages to fill it completely up. Even though he's just a little guy. Alright. Oh no, my first mate is an interactable... Oh no. I'm so sorry, sir. It's not... Is this mom? We do put the guns away sometimes. Alright.
Gangplank. I thought my hatred would die with you. I was wrong.
Did it not? But you killed him, so what's the big... Yeah, I mean, some people got a whole lot of hate, I guess. Damn.
Captain?
Still got the bullets in my chest.
What?
Killing Gangplank wasn't enough.
Oh, is she like Iron Man?
But you beat him. You're still breathing. And he's in little pieces all over the bottom of the ocean. Those bullets are just little reminders.
Could we not get the ship's
They didn't
doctor to...
remind me so damn much.
Is that a fact about Miss Sarah Fortune? Also, is she missed to be like... Okay, so you know how, in idol culture, the idol is never permitted to have an out relationship with anyone? Like, they, you know, even if they are permitted to date, they have to keep it, like, strictly on the down low because they have to preserve the image of always being available, like, as a thing. So, I'm saying there's not a Mr. Fortune in her life. And that's, like, that's gotta be a formative part of her character, just like the apparent Iron Man-style chest bullets that she keeps. The lucky bullets. Anyway, maybe I'm being too judgmental. Nothing to report, Captain. Yeah, okay. You just... I guess his job is to... Oh, the crossed blunderbusses, that's our icon. Alright. You know, she's got her own sense of style. I wish I could get a closer look at these wall hangings and paintings. It looks like we have a cameo of Rasputin. A larger one of just an anchor, you know? Sorting our priorities. In like a skyline of somewhere. Okay, the one kind of like hidden by the dragon face right there. It actually looks like a place that we've seen in the intro. So I wonder if that's home in any way. Circular couch. So we have like a waiting area. You know, the captain will see you in a moment. Please enjoy some rum while you observe this potted plant. Are you interactable? No. That guy is interactable. This one, not so much. Alright, well, enjoy it as I swagger by. It's important for a pirate to have a certain amount of swagger, right? I'll say, she's a pirate, right? I mean, you have a wall hanging of... You have two blunderbusses and a wall hanging of an anchor. If you're not a pirate, then there's no hope for any of us. A pirate ought to have a ship. There are large men in this world! Oh my god! Look at this unit! Holy shit! His beard probably weighs as much as my cat. What the heck? Please tell me we get to talk to you. No, I don't get to talk to large man. Oh, this game sucks. I hate it here. Why would you deprive me of conversation with large man? Okay, I completed a quest. See? Game's not that hard.
See, you've been doing some remodeling.
What can I say? The place needed a woman's touch. I don't think the previous owner would mind.
Okay.
Guess not. Seeing as how you gunned him down, along with the rest of the conclave.
Are you here to parley, Captain Thorne, or to criticize my sense of decor? I trust you've considered my offer.
Offer? Hand over my operations to you, my fleet, and all of my men, or else...
That's John DiMaggio?
Misfortune. You may have killed Gangplank,
No.
stolen his fancy mana, but that don't make you my queen.
Nope. Oh, are we gonna battle?
It looks like Bilgewater is still up for grabs. Now give it up, girl. You know I'd hate...
Is he from the fantasy Jersey side of Bilgewater?
So much for diplomacy.
You know, Raffen, I think I'm starting to enjoy it.
Okay, inspect mode, quick strike, combat speed, flee. Okay, combat basics. Fuck me up. We got Wild Gunner, 368 hit points each. I got a 500 myself and 110 diamonds and 0 lightning. Alright. Alright. Sometimes combat. I understand. Fighter cards. Level, health, and mana. Alright. I'm level 9 to their level 6, you know. Maybe. Initiative bar displays the order in which the fighters will perform action. When a fighter's portrait reaches the front of the initiative bar, it is their turn. Okay. When it's your fighter's turn, you can perform one of many common instant abilities do not cost mana and are performed immediately after confirming a turn. Okay, this might be like Child of Light. Have you ever heard of Child of Light? It was kind of like there was this like running bar, and like you could specifically use it to interfere with your enemies at key moments, and like mastering that was like very important to the game. I wonder if we're getting something similar to Child of Light. Lane ability. Oh, I mean, it's Liga, right? So we have to have lanes. All right. Lane abilities cost mana and require time to cast. Pay attention to the fighter turn order when selecting abilities. Sure. Complete this wave of combat by defeating all enemies. Okay, what do we got? Strut. Alright, so I have some instant abilities and some lane abilities. Well, let's fuck them up with our powerful lane abilities. Okay, so you can see that this pushes us plus 15, and it pushes us further. I can left and right to balance lane. That's interesting. Okay. Heartbreaker. Target has tap, deals 242 damage, and dead and consumes tap. I don't know what tap is. Nice damage to the target, and nice to a nearby target. First target is defeated. The second shot will deal more damage. Both hits apply tapped. Okay, so there's like a apply and cash out kind of thing. This one, I think, is going to leave me able to act again before they act, so I'm kind of leaning towards this. So let's, yeah. I got a critical hit. How nice. And almost certainly we don't have time for like this. They'll get me before that happens. So let's see if I can get instant. Generates 10 overcharge. Increase the damage by 10. All fancy for strut is not removed upon taking damage. Oh, we have a stance. Alright, well, let's tap one of these suckers. Alright. Okay, so they're thinking about misfortune. You can see. But I did apply tapped to one of them, presumably. Yeah. You can see that he has a status. It's hard to see. Oh, look at that. They did declare lane abilities. So if I do anything like that, yeah, they're gonna go off first. Can I tell which guy is which thing? I don't know. Let's see, 124 randomly. What's my other thing? And over. I don't know. Let's see about. I don't think we need to consume. I think this might actually just. Kind of random, right? Yeah, that didn't quite do what I want. Now they're gonna shoot me in the face. Okay. That's okay, we can take that. I don't have overcharge anymore. That guy remains tapped. I wonder about this. What about this? 69 to the target. If I critical, then Wild Gunner 1 is... he's cooked. I don't know. I don't know what's right here. We have a lot to learn, I think. Oh, it shows down at the bottom. Okay. We got them both tapped. They're thinking about me again. Like, this is enough to cook him, right? Look at the animations on everybody. They're so jolly. Oh, that consumed something. Oh, large man. Generate overcharge by performing certain instant abilities. Okay. It's temporary bonus mana. Okay. It's sort of a... Oh, that's neat! This is halfway between a persistent resource and a generator spender kind of resource. That is neat. When you're low on mana, generate overcharge and stay in the fight. Okay. Well, I'm not low on mana. So... honestly, I think we do want to, like, tap him and then pay out, right? He took an additional 17 from something. Okay. You can select a healing potion from the potion bag to recover health. Combat will end a defeat if your entire party heals. Yeah. Okay, I understand. We're strutting! How do we, inspect mode? Oh! We get to learn his entire shit. Uh-huh. Heavy damage over 6 shot. He's affected by tapped. He's out of ammo. Good gravy. This is a lot to take in. They told me about potion, but then didn't tell me how to... I'm gonna exit inspect mode. Up on the D-pad? Oh! I see. Infused minor health. What is... How long does this take to act? Select target. Where does that leave us? Oh, okay, that's just our turn. I understand. But it's fine, because he had to reload. So let's blast him. Let's consume that tap. The left-hand side of the lane has a potion symbol and an up symbol. I didn't see any such thing. Oh, look at that! Okay, yeah. Alright. Boy. Teasing information out of this thing is gonna be tough. Anyway. We need some fancy tricks. I think I win if I do that a second time. So yeah, I think that's the way we win. Apply status, cash status out for damage while he reloads. Like, he's gonna get to do something first, it seems. No, that's not true. Wow. Alright. We're doing fine. Loot. Enemy save 2 waves. Alright. Can be used to purchase goods. Yay! And white essence, a variety of common ingredients used for enchanting. Oh boy. Man, they were hardly worth the time. Man, there is something about the like comic art style that they have going on. It's got those really like deep black ink outline shading kind of styles. You see this in like modern comic books too. Like there's some portraits in Marvel Snap that look kind of like that.
I'll consider this your formal surrender.
The Syndicate will never follow you. You hear me, tyrant? I'll die first.
You can die
I
now.
see. How about you boys? Does your captain speak for you all? Well then, Captain Thorne. I'd say this meeting is adjourned.
Damn. You're really gonna blast him in the face like
The
that?
rest of you, welcome to my crew. Prove yourselves loyal and you'll be rewarded.
Oh, the carrot and the stick.
Or
Okay.
even whisper the name Gangplank.
Yeah.
I'll stuff you in a box with your former captain. Understood?
Yes, Captain.
You made the mistake of getting shot by me. I know that
Another
it's...
successful recruitment. Minus a few stubborn holdouts,
Could you
the Syndicate's with us now.
slow down for a
Ships,
minute?
Their guns,
I can't pause the game.
But none of their leaders.
Not yet.
Even if I have to put a bullet in every captain from the shipyards to the slaughter docks.
The
I don't
slaughter
think they'll
docks.
Understand. Bilgewater belongs to Sarah Fortune.
I'm sorry.
Rathen?
Oh no, a ghost! But can we shoot ghost with gun? Mistwalker Sailor. Lane switching. Beware the enemy has a buff called Primed Mist Bomb that will detonate and hurt your party upon death unless it is first disarmed with a speed lane ability. Alright. When selecting lane abilities, you can switch from the default balanced lane to the speed lane or the power lane using the lane up and lane down buttons. I was wondering about those. This sounds fun. Pouring ability in the speed lane will reduce its cast time, so it can be formed more quickly, but with weaker impact, and the opposite for the power lane. Sure. That sounds really cool. Hey! Yo, what if this game is good? Would that be something or what? Alright. Well, they told me to lane up to the speed lane. Yeah, okay. But honestly, I think, because this is instant, so it doesn't lane at all. But I think this is what we want. I might eat shit for this, but on death deals... It's on death! So, that's fine. Let's just tap them. Oh, we've been poisoned also. I still have I don't know what strut is yet. I'll have to learn more about myself. Alright. We're gonna speed lane the Hurt Breaker. Alright. We get touched a little, but that's fine. There, it dispelled the bomb. We did it. That's the speed lane, motherfucker. Oh, man. This game might be really fucking cool. I can't wait until it gets so complicated that it cooks my brain. A condensed monocrystal. Just harvested from Jaol fish. Sapphilite dust. Oh, God. Okay. There, I shot a ghost. Do we stay poisoned?
The black mist. How is this possible?
Black mist. Fight the mist and find survivors. Aw, man. Already we've run out of crew. Okay, what is this? Ah, alright. Okay, so I could use these out of combat. Minor revival potion, okay. Starting me with a bunch of potions. I don't think I need one yet. That's like 200. That's half of my health. Oh, hey. Okay. We can shoot on the overworld. Oh boy. Maybe this will help me initiate encounters. Let's scan for survivors with my... Oh no! Poison mist! Ah, crap. Hazard. You're listening. Hazard called Poison Mist. This has created a hazard initiative bar region that will travel along with the fighter portraits. Sure. Fighters in your party that are inside of the region will be targeted. Once the region reaches the front of the bar, it will apply its effects to any of your fighters that are currently targeted. That makes sense. Luckily, you can use lane abilities to switch lanes and maneuver in and out of it. You can... Oh, sick. We can use initiative to dodge the mist? Jesus, okay. This... Yeah, dodge a field effect. This is gonna sound hard. Ooh, where was inspect again? Alright. What are you? Deals light magic damage and applies both Sunder and Magic Sunder, increasing all damage taken by 10% for 3 turns. Sure, transfer resonance on death. Increases attack power for all allies by 3... Okay. So you have your primed Mist Bomb. Forever. So I think we want to take out the lady, and then the sad face. We'll do the sad face second. Which means let's tap here. I think that's acceptable. Got a crit. Man, my crit rate is off the chain, dude. Okay, Sunder and Magic Sunder. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay. We're gonna... I have to speed lane this. And look at that, it puts me outside of the region. So this is actually... This is all perfect. Gonna dodge the field effect. We'll just take a little Sunder and Magic Sunder. No targets. BAM! I took some recoil from something. Well, I don't know. I don't see any strong reason to not keep doing what I'm doing here. Tap him and cash it out. He's only got one move, and it's not enough to kill me, so... No target. And I don't need to speed lane this, so... What if we power lane it? What about that? Make sure you're really dead. Oh yeah. Very dead. Being able to, like, maneuver around field effects is fucking sick. Yeah, I mean, technically lanes exist in this, but they probably mean something completely different, right? So, that's fun. We probably don't want to go into the next thing at, like, half health. So, yeah, no, that seems pretty perfect. Do I get my first strike? I'm still in the poison mist. That's not great. Oh, it's missing a little health. Okay, yeah. We got him. I don't know that that's actually going to change my plans at all. Oh, that puts me inside the thing. I'm going to get poisoned if I do that. Alright. What do we just shredder him? If I get a critical, he's just cooked, right? I needed 2 criticals. Dang it. Okay, I ducked the mist. But this is fine. Because he's just fucking cooked, right? I like that the things just sort of do what they say and there's not like a hit chance, you know? I really hate it when like you plan an action or something, it's like, no, miss. It's like, Jesus. Thanks. Thanks for ruining everything. What's this field effect? That's also poison mist. Are you okay? Buster Wolf. Didn't even see him coming. They really like their poison mist, they'll tell you that. Someone help. Oh, a cry for help. Perhaps one of my crew. Well, Sorry, hold on. Oh, okay, this is a thing. Yeah, scripted, fine, whatever. Yeah, I mean, they are ghosts, so... You've been under combat encounter with a spectral wharf rat. Uh-huh. Okay, again, speed lane that shit. Important buff descriptions will be displayed in the combat interface. These buffs will require deeper strategy to overcome. Uh-huh. Okay. Be sure to inspect enemies during encounters to learn about their strengths and weaknesses. Okay. Well, I'm willing to... yeah, alright. Well, it has Spectral Bite. And Spectral Howl. Increased attack power and haste. Haste is probably completely overpowered in this game, right? Like, anything that has an initiative bar to it, it's like, no, more turns. You take extra turns and you win. Let's see, all non-speed lane attacks have a 15% chance to miss. It's not actually that much, right? 15%? Still 85 to hit. That's pretty good. But I will follow the rules. Let's okay. Well, we want it in the speed lane. I want to avoid the miss. What if I just shredder and let God sort him out? Alright, I dispelled your buff with a speed lane attack. What do you think of that? What are you gonna do? Gonna get a critical hit on me. Okay. Jerk. Yeah, I think just follow the rules is where I want to be. You know, we have a thing that we know works, and we're gonna do it. Oh, you're thinking about your friend. Wait a minute, what does that mean? Oh, you had the howl, that's right. Okay, well... It's probably not going to matter for you because... No, he's still going to get it off, even if I put it in the speed lane. And that puts me in the damage. So yeah, we just want to... Yeah, I think we just want to destroy this motherfucker. Oh, that was you too? Oh, jeez. You put yourself in the speed lane, but it wasn't enough. It's over for you. Okay. Do I think that anything I can do... No, I think we do our dedicated 1-2 here. And just sort of take some hits in the meantime, because there's fuck all I can really do about it. Oh, that's just guaranteed enough to kill him. Although it kind of doesn't matter, because I can't get faster than him, even if I speed lane it. So may as well balance lane, sure. I will shoot a ghost with a gun. I don't know that the laughter upon victory expresses the correct amount of levity that your situation really calls for here. Like, a lot of your crew are dead and you're being attacked by ghosts. I mean, enjoy the victories while you can, I guess. Maybe that's just how Miss Sarah Fortune rolls. I was a goner for sure. Where's Raffen? Alright, well, I'm gonna drink another potion. Select champ. So they're not merely legends, they're champions. Okay. More moderate health potion. The game was promising to start kicking my ass at some point. I guess kind of a slow burn. I don't think that Misfortune calls crazy bread normal bread. I think there is a different league for whom that's true.
Raffen, what happened?
I don't know much about League of Legends, but I have absorbed some through just, you know, the internet. Like they had a television show or something. And they basically reinvented Harley Quinn, which is an objectively correct thing to do for art. Oh, wait. Do they both have the thing? Yes, they both have the thing. So I can actually take care of both of their asses if we speed lane the Shredder, right? Oh, but that puts me inside the... look at that. I'm gonna end up inside the mist if I do this. Oof. This seems like a silly thing to do, but... What if we do an instant? I can't put instants in lanes because they're not lane abilities. Alright, well, I'm just gonna accept my mischance, I guess. Alright. That's gonna dispel his thing. I do dodge the mist. I take another hit. I would be so nervous bouncing a gun off of my knee. Are you kidding? That's like... anything can set those guns off, man. Like, you gotta... Alright, this is actually kind of ideal, right? We go before him, we dispel his stupid thing, and we shoot him a bunch. It would be nice if the poison mist could harm my opponents, you know? Okay, he's thinking about me. I think we're gonna give him the 1-2, and that's like a guaranteed. And then he'll just do whatever. Maybe he'll choose to buff himself instead of doing whatever the fuck. Okay, if I put that in speed, doesn't matter. Alright, you get one more move on me. Oh god. Oh yeah, she doesn't have a hat. Can't be a pirate captain without a hat. Yeah, look, it's Liga, so you gotta have lanes. League of Lanes, yeah.
I couldn't.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
Here, I have a potion.
We beat those things in Grey Harbor.
I even have a potion that can revive people, so, like, shouldn't we be using that?
I don't know. But if it is, we're going to need help. We're going to need Alawi.
Alawi. Are we allowed to talk to us? Bilgewater Slaughter Docks. Oh boy. Or Hazard, yeah, we've talked about.
Brothers and sisters.
Oh, is she
a
Alawi?
enemy has risen in Bilgewater. The goddess Nagakaboros has shown him to me.
Reveal him to us, truth bearer.
This Blood Harbor Ripper butchers men in their homes and in the streets. I can sense the fear, the stagnation he brings. We honor the Mother Serpent by restoring motion and driving him out.
Storing
Thank
motion.
goddess.
Truth bearer, I wish to fight for you. I am ready.
Are you? If you fight with everything you have, the Mother Serpent may name you worthy. If not, she will take your life.
I surrender to her will.
Man, that's kind of intense, right? Then again, this is exactly how Catholic confirmation works. You would not believe the body count of those rituals.
Unworthy.
No, my dude!
Priestess. He may live.
Perhaps, if the goddess wills it. Come, our enemy awaits.
You gotta train with the kettlebell, my dude. That is the one... that is the one virtue.
These streets are full of motion. Nagakaboros smiles upon us.
I'm starting to think that she has a different thing in mind with the word motion than I understand.
The Rangi do not respect the goddess or brew tradition.
They make their own way. They fight to live. Walk among them. Learn from them. Maybe even have some fun.
Just keep up with your kettlebell, because, like, that's...
Interesting desires.
Sister, I have seen you indulge in their taverns.
I'm starting to like this religion.
Next time I will join.
It sounds
Let us
like
follow the rhythms of
there's
the
one rule, and that's working out with the kettlebell, and the rest of the rules are like, do whatever the fuck you want.
Here, the men inside spoke recently of the killer we seek.
Okay, we seek the killer.
Wait outside. No need to get Pelangi stink on us.
More for me then.
Alawi. Oh. Healing, damage, defense. Illaoi's powerful physique is dwarfed only by her indomitable faith. Alright. Alright. Cool. Dungeon abilities. Illaoi's Buru upbringing allows her to read and understand Buru glyphs. Okay. Her dungeon ability, Tentacle Slam, damages enemies and allows Illaoi to initiate battle with a tentacle already active. Which is presumably advantageous for us, so... Oh boy, okay. She's your typical cleric, sure. Summons tentacles to attack, okay. Using taunt to allow we can force enemies to face it. Okay, okay. Yeah, typical, like, paladin kind of stuff. She is only level 1, though. So, I think we have to work up to that. This is... Yeah. She was definitely in the fighting game. For sure. I will minorly nitpick that if you want to talk up how, like, cool and huge and buff the big lady is, I think you should start her with more hit points than the previous one, right? That's just sort of like, whatever. It's fine. She's level 1. I'm sure she'll have more HP by level 9.
Why must my people be so stubborn?
Yeah, stubbornness is not part of our religion. Just the kettlebell. Character menu. That's the hamburger. Okay. What do you want me to do in the... Would you like to view a tutorial about how to use it? Alright, man. Fuck me up. Characters can equip 5 types of equipment. Item, armor, necklace, ring, and trinket. Sure. Combination of equipment crucial result. Stat and power output of each champion. Attack, will, stamina, fizz and magic defense, sure. Oh man, we have both critical rate and critical damage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this increases the damage of effectiveness of heals. Okay, sure. Every point of will grants 10 mana. 13 will, 130 mana. There you go. 30 point of stamina is 5 health. 34 stamina, 140 health. There you go. Makes sense to me. Yep. All about it. As a champion's level increases, more critical rating is required to achieve a 1% increase. Okay. So they knew that that was a fucked up avenue for things happening, and they tried to crack down on it ahead of time. I appreciate the effort. Uh-huh. Yeah, same thing with haste, which is also probably a completely fucked up thing to have. Don't want you getting... We don't want you getting the 100% evade. Lifesteal, all... Okay. Very powerful stuff. Equipment has a level value. Alright. Oh, your weapon has... physical defense on it. That's kind of fun. Your weapon gives you stamina? Oh, boy. Alright. Well, there you have it. Oh, she's in our party, even though we haven't met. So she has access to party funds. That's nice. Getting to know the locals. Find a ship captain. How about the one who has a hat? Hello. Okay, you're not a ship captain. You know a captain. Hello. Alright. I'd love to be a soldier of Fort. Shut up! You don't get... Oh, Lord. Okay, hello. What about this guy with a sword? Alright.
Little man, tell me, where can I find the Blood Harbor Ripper?
Blood Harbor
Ask.
Ripper.
I am Ilawi, truth bearer of Nagakaboros, champion of the...
Maybe give the big lady what she wants, huh?
Sure, lady. And I'm the River King, Tom Kench. Buzz off. Try and relax.
Ah, relax by standing alone several feet away from the bar,
So,
not doing
I
anything.
try not to get into fights with strange women in bars.
So, you're unworthy, or just afraid?
You see this sword? I've run it through hundreds of men, most bigger than you. So how about you go on home?
Wait, is that actually Liam O'Brien? Hold on.
I thought you would be stronger.
Whoop. Guys.
Broken bones teach better lessons.
Hamstring. Uh-oh. Alright, so what's our toolkit here? Tentacle Smash. 18 damage, 10 overcharge, 50-50 to summon 1 tentacles. I think we could have phrased that. Reduce all damage +5 per active tentacle. Okay. What do we have for lanes? Grace of Nagakaburos. Balance. Oh, right, the balance just means what lane it's in. Okay. Harsh lesson. 38 calls. So I think generator spender here, right? We wanna get tentacles. That's how we get things moving. Which is unfortunately a coin flip here, but you know, I'll take what I can get. All right, we got one. I won the flip.
Got something for you.
Oh, and it automatically hit him for a tiny amount. Oh. All right. All right. Can I don't need to speed it, so... Wait. 38. So do I get the 38 from me and twice that amount from the tentacle? That would be more than enough to just one-shot this dude, right? Oh. No, not double the 38, double tentacle damage. Which is not nearly that much. Okay. Alright. Calm your jets! Why are my tentacles so pathetic? Maybe I need more of them.
Stand down.
But I got 2 of them?
It is not yet my time.
Oh, I got 2 of them. Let's see. All right, let's. I think I'll balance this one. Let's
I
just
seek guidance.
see how this goes. +7. I'm starting to not like the tentacles, man. They don't do all that much. I'm dying, Kupo.
A little help wouldn't hurt.
And this is supposed to be my tank? This is scary, man. Well, that's more health than I actually have. Probably what I should have done instead of the move, but I wanted to know how much I was getting out of the tentacles, you know? Alright, one of them faded. Got a third one back.
Got some fight in you.
Yeah, well, it's 2 on 1, or like, well, 1.3 on 2. If I actually smash this guy, he's just gone, right? Alright. Now I got 4 of them. I thought I had 140 health. Why do I have 170 now? That's kind of whack. Pretty speedy. Is there a bounty on my head? Why would a bounty hunter be after me? X2. You know, I'm starting to think that the summon at 50% to summon 1 is actually... You always get 1, but you might get a second. That seems to be how it's played out so far. Anyway.
You have the strength of a sea slug.
He's just gone, right? Boof!
Goddess, guide us.
I probably could have gone better. But I'm figuring things out here. We gained a level! Alright! Level 2. Oh, we got an ability. Healing Mist. Alright. Is that a lane ability or an instant ability? Is there a way for me to tell?
Is that all you have? I was just starting to enjoy myself. The Blood Harbor Ripper. Tell me.
Good old BHR.
Actually seen him. Rumor is he stalks the alleys around the Warrens. They say he ain't alive. Not really.
Yo, baby, I'm the Ripper.
His skin like a corpse, cold, and his eyes are empty, like a body pulled up from the sea.
Oh, well, that's no problem for this lady.
You're trapped between life and death. An affront to
Oh,
the
maybe it
gods.
is. Oops.
He has a thing for captains. Find a captain and the Ripper won't be far behind, they say.
Thank you, little man.
Could have asked
Hey,
his
you,
name.
Want to stay a while? I never drank with a priestess before.
You break too easily.
Damn. I mean... Good on you shooting your shot, I guess. Hello. What about the bartender? Hey. What is this place? Have you heard of the Ripper? Man, we should talk to him instead of beating up these guys. Alright. Well, who else wants to talk? Hello. Or do I have to go to the other side of this to talk to this? I do. The Title Trickster. Man, everybody has a title in this world, even if they're like level 5 or whatever. I could do with the sprinting speed to be a little faster.
My new Peilangi friends simply wish to learn Budhu tradition. Let us search the Warrens nearby.
I'm sorry, the Warrens? Rip. Oh, we got a crew! They're not really there, though. Okay. The Warrens. So which direction do you think something like a Warrens would be in? Hello. That's just how it is in this bitch of an earth. Hello. How the mighty have fallen, I guess. What about up these stairs? Oh, so your motion is like your destiny? Huh. Hello. I like that large man is like a kind of guy you can be. Wow, that's harsh. What is this? Slaughter docks. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got plus 10 points. For a lore piece. Which way to the Warrens? Oh, it's Lara Croft. Oh, I don't know. People like Tomb Raider. Well, we've tried going right, and we've tried going up. Well, let's try left. Oh, ooh. You district map. You know what? Yeah, fuck me up. Tell me how to play your game. Uh-huh. Key points of interest, sure. While exploring, chests, rest points, vendors, and other interactables will be discovered and marked on the map. Okay. Ah, 2 Warrens. I could have just checked the map. Ooh, what does that icon mean? I want to see what that icon means. Hold on. I don't want to use my field ability in town, because that seems really rude. Okay, it's up here and over to the right. Oh, it's one of those treasure chests that's just out in public. It's like this is like a what do you call it? Have you seen those like tiny little like a post that has a box with a door on the front and people leave books there? It's like one of those. All right, and there's a check mark next to it, so we found it. Because, you know, it's sort of a, you know, public lending library, take a penny, leave a penny tray kind of thing. I love those things. They're really cool. I should build one. It's not that hard. Just a post with a box on top of it, really. I've hauled more horror eels than... What? Horror eel? Oh, lordy. Oh. Oh, this is a dungeon, huh? Well. Oh no, they're level 1. You can tell they are an enemy because you can see their level. Hop, hop. Oh! You also have a level. Let me just crunch.
They must be tested to grow.
This is how you justify your... Okay. What's your lane ability? Cleanse balance. Okay. Jab. 18 damage over 2 hits then. Oh, and we started with a tentacle this time. Cleansing debuffs. Fighting can have special effects, buffs, and debuffs. Sure. Cleansing them. The Buru allies in your party have a cleanse ability. You can also consume a cleansing potion. Alright. Which is to say... No. That one. I think Speedy Cleanse makes the most sense. Do I have to target my dude? Alright. Oh. Main lady. Okay. No, we didn't get a tentacle that time. Okay, maybe it is just 50%, and sometimes we get really lucky. Okay. But... That's actually enough.
My turn.
Boof! Oh, the tentacles finished her off! Oh, that's so cool. And we're doing great. Keep it up, team. Although, this seems like I would want that to happen. Yeah, hit him very hard. Mm-hmm.
Many things.
Yo. Oh no, hamstring. My ham! Actually, I think I want to try the party heal from our main lady here. Oh, we might win before we get to do that. Okay, and that earned us Merc Wolf hide scraps. Common scraps of leather from Merc Wolves. I mean, that went pretty well, right? Can I use any of my abilities outside of combat? Oh, I should probably save the game, huh? Never save in the first slot. Oh, look at that! Story completion 9%. Huh. Well, neat. Seems like we have a lot of good quality of life features in this. That's fun. Oh boy! More of this. Wow, the next one is gonna be how this dude fucking died, right? Ring of Resolve. weighted brass idol. Well, that's our ring. That's our first one. So... Ah. Damage and stamina. Why not? I don't suppose that anything else was anything. What was that other crap? You know what? Yeah, fuck me up with tutorials, dude. Uh-huh. Okay. The treasures category can include special container items. When consuming these containers will reveal a variety of rewards. Wild. Special artifacts will be found in the treasures category. These items are traded to certain vendors for black mark currency used to purchase incredibly rare and powerful loot. Is that the 0 that we have at the top right? The black marks? Okay. Oh, that was a weapon that we just picked up. Hold on. So we lose out a little physical defense, but we get more health and attack power. 20% chance to, on hit to stun an enemy. 1 in 5 to stun? That sounds great. Alright. Well. Now we understand the inventory. Sure. Oh. That counted.
Now you face the truth, Ben.
Somehow that counted. Trying to think lead isn't that bad. Man. I almost want to speed that, because, like, 42, 51, and 59, that's not that much different.
You are not ready.
Yeah.
Your friend don't look so good.
We'll be fine. Do it in the speed lane. Ooh, 25. Okay. Hey, we got 2 tentacles.
Steady.
Oh, got a Superman punch on me. Jeez.
Just getting started.
Speed cleanse self, I think. Oh, you're out of mana. Oh, okay. Whoops. Well, this is where we get to, like, really crush her, right? Oh! Caught him with the little the extras from the tentacles. Great. We're level 3 now. Ability upgrades unlocked. Can activate upgrades for allowing an abilities menu. Oh yeah? Well, one thing first. Yeah. Okay. Abilities. Sure. Tell me how this works, too. Champions have a unique set of abilities used in combat encounters and exploration. Abilities used in combat will display mana cost, target count, and casting speed. Sure. Instant, passive, and lane abilities can be upgraded using upgrade points. Okay. New abilities will be unlocked as a champion levels up, increasing the breadth of combat strategies over time. Sure. Active dungeon abilities are only used while exploring. These do not have a mana cost and will trigger a combat encounter when they hit a target. Triggering a combat encounter with a dungeon ability will have varied benefits based on the champion chosen. Some of them will even apply debuffs to enemies at the start of combat. And so we've seen this already. If we initiate combat with the thing, we get to start with a tentacle, which is like, it's pretty cool. Unique exploration skills. Okay. Be creative. Have fun. Thanks. What's this? Alawi can interpret Buru... Oh, right, the Buru runes. Buru. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. This is why we were getting more than I was expecting. We have a passive that just gives us tentacles. Uh-huh. Max of 5. Okay. What does this upgrade to? Alright. Ability upgrades me. Double upgrade points. Do I have any of those? Unclear. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. We got upgrade trees. Only one upgrade per tier can be active at a time. Oh, so it's like, you know, A-B selection, sure. Mm-hmm. And you have to go in order. Okay, so faster tentacles or higher maximum. I don't get to know what the others are yet. Do I have... Does this spend the upgrade point if I do that? Yes. Okay. So what would you prefer it to be on? You know, I like the idea of the spawn chance going to 100%. I think that's neat. And so if I disable it, I could put that into anything else, too. That, like, freely... That's kind of neat. I like it. I like it when games have easy respecking. What fun. Alright. Haven't encountered any runes. Oh, is this the Buru rune? No, it is not. Shrine of Healing. Thanks? I have a shrine. I got $2. Talk to every barrel you come across. Did we get him? Yes.
I have no fear.
Shrine of Healing. Oh, it's also a lane effect. So this is a lane effect that we want to be inside of. That's fun. Mm-hmm. Boons only affect you, don't worry about it. Okay. Well, good. Oh, and you can't use your lane thing because you don't have enough stuff. Ah. Well. We can generate. So, if I If I put this in the speed lane, I stay in the Boon region. Yeah. Nice. Let's speed cleanse self, get that bleed off.
Another dead fool.
Okay, this means that the attack is probably lethal on him. Oh, it would have been lethal anyway. Jesus. Ow!
Getting started.
Ah, even putting that in the power lane, it doesn't put me in, inside the thing. I might, if I can double speed it, it looks like I can stay in the region. We're gonna try that. Now, if I power lane this, I go to the region. This is fun. I'm liking the battle bar. Even if I am a little bit getting my ass kicked. Jesus Christ.
Be driven, be merry, be furious.
Okay, we've gotten all that before. We'll be level 5 in no time. I do have mana potion. Okay. Here you go, dude. 20 mana. Alright, well, not doing so hot on that front, I guess. Alright, I got a treasure down this way. Oh, well, there's a bunch of potions. Sure. Hey, dude.
Now you face a truth bearer.
That only targets itself? Okay. I guess we have not unlocked the taunt ability yet. But because I know who this guy is thinking about, what I can do is defend. The timely defense. Look at this. Alright. Yeah, probably saved me a lot of trouble there. All right. I would have to speed lane it to get it in front of him. This might be fine, actually. Hold on. Yeah, because this is happening.
You're just chum for the shots.
It's hard to get a handle on things when there's, you know, this many actors on the balance bar. That should be fine. My buddies are kind of made of tissue paper here. Not great. Yeah, I think my thing is not going to happen in time. Okay, they finally went after the main target. And she's even thinking about going after me again. That's nice. Okay. Boy, if I could get the ability to taunt, this would be a lot more straightforward. A lot of bleed damage, holy crap. Okay, even in the power lane, yeah, goes ahead of her next time, so. No, this is probably, this fight isn't lasting much longer. Oh yeah. Minor group health potion. Interesting. Look at that. How do we get up there, do you think? Oh, we just sort of walk around. Okay. Not apparent. Uh-oh. Whoa, that counted?
Your defeat will be your greatest lesson.
Alright. Got off on the wrong foot here. And it's 2 waves this time, so like both of those enemies. Hey, got him stunned. Hell yes.
Easy.
I guess stunned is like 1 turn. I probably want to do this at some point. Because of the, you know, there's another wave after this. Probably gonna be like 2 more of the same enemy, right? Mm-hmm. You have like 3 stacks of bleed, my dude.
You are nothing.
That'll teach you.
Maybe I'm playing too defensively. I don't know, though. Yeah.
For the goddess.
Flip! Bang! Okay, so the battle bar does kind of carry over. So, like, this still goes off. Okay. It doesn't, like, reset everything. I do feel like I have one person who's really good, and then we have 2 hangers-on who are kind of terrible. Okay, so if I put this in the speed lane, I can get out ahead of this guy. And also, we know that he's thinking about me. So we can defend. Timely defend.
Face truth.
That could have been way worse. Oh no, it's worse. Jesus.
Another dead fool.
Fucking harsh.
The truth revealed in time.
No fair.
Mm-hmm.
Got some fighting.
More for me.
Easy kill. That stings.
I was just getting started.
Okay, so... my 2 little rookies with me are not doing so hot here. Probably doesn't help that I can't, like, equip or upgrade them in any meaningful sense. Oh, they got put back at, like, 1 health after the battle. Well, they're puny, so... I think overall, once we get, like, a real party, I think we'll be fine. Bilgewater Garb. They made it extra busty so that we can definitely equip it. Okay, lowers attack power, increases stamina, physical defense, and magic defense, as well as health. I don't think I need that. Compare equipment. Yeah, I think I'm more interested in the 12 bonus damage, frankly. That sapphire dust is now mine. Tiny, meaningless rewards all the time. It's modern games, baby. Alright. And in we go here. Hello. Best place to get. Huh. Eat meal and rest. Choose party members. Have a conversation. We get to have party conversations at some point. This is gonna be sweet. You know, once the game finally gets started and all. Although, I should probably... I don't save enough. Oh man, a bestiary? Sure. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, so far we've encountered ruffians, ghosts. Love a good, huge bestiary. This is gonna be great. Oh, I forgot to save. Alright. Sick. Oh, I have an ability point. Alright, what else do we want to be, like, Improved. Okay, I can only have... It is AB. We can only have, like, one. Well, I mean, the other ability that I'm using all the time, right? Consumes a tentacle to deal an additional 12 damage. Or just reduce the mana... The mana cost has not been an issue so far. So I think, like, strict generator spender is kind of where I want to be. Hmm. Or wait, what was the improvement to the passive? I see. Okay. I think we'll be fine.
Please! Please don't!
So afraid, so alone. But soon, Captain, you'll be crossed off my list. And you won't feel a thing ever again.
What list? I've never seen you before in my life. I'm not even a captain anymore. I haven't sailed in years. Please!
Damn. Even retirement cannot save you from the Reaper.
If you dare.
Killing you would be fun. But meaningless. No.
Forsaken One, do you think I am offering you a choice?
I guess we're just gonna fuck him up. Alright.
They must be tested to grow.
Yo, baby, I'm the Ripper. He's got a lot of health. Our first boss battle. Yeah, we do. Oh shit, he's got an overdrive? Uh-oh. That wasn't expressed on the battle bar. Jesus Christ. And he's only level 2? This seems bad. Okay, so he's thinking about... So we could actually... like, put the cleanse... I don't think I need to, though. Let's just hit him. Alright. Alright, this seems manageable.
I thought this was a bet.
Yeah, that seems fine. You can just hit him. Alright, what you got, Mr. Ripper? Bleed Ignite. Well, I mean, as long as I have a tentacle, I can cash it out.
I call on the Mother Serpent.
And maybe we can... I'm gonna power lane cleanse. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Bleed poison. That's fine. I got a cleanse on board for that already. We don't know who he's thinking about. Thankfully, it's the main target. Honestly, I should probably just put a potion onto Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Well, we generated. Time to spend. I guess he opened up with like an overdrive or something, and then now he's just out of juice. Stun immune. Aw. What a jerk. Yeah, even if I speed lane this, it's not going before he goes, so may as well do the most damage with it, right? Ugh. Bleed and Magic Sunder.
Refreshing.
I like how everything moves. Like, combat is pretty snappy, you know? And you can even speed it up. Oh, no, you don't. Oof. Oh, the Ring of Resolve. Don't we already have one of those? Hey, we're level 5. 330 health at level 5. That's... I finally got our taunt ability. That compares unfavorably to our misfortune captain from before. But, alright, whatever. No, wait, she was like level 9. Maybe it's still fine.
Now face the test of the Mother Serpent. You will not survive her judgment.
What did you do to me?
This cannot be. You are found worthy, but you are a monster. Goddess, what are you trying to show me? The Shadow Isles.
Check out this cool skull!
A great test.
Truth bearer.
Goddess,
Look,
help me understand.
you don't know who's worthy or not.
Are you
That's why you gotta trust your goddess on this one.
The goddess favored him. I do not understand.
But you must. You are the truth bearer. The Mother Serpent's will flows through you.
Perhaps you need rest.
I need no such thing. Return to the village.
I have undergone intense training, so I don't need to relax. Bilgewater Buru Grotto. Yeah, generator spender model. I get you. I got you.
Truth bearer.
Yo!
Elder, I seek guidance.
Speak, child. Tell me what troubles.
This woman has seen some
I
shit.
sought to purge Bilgewater of a great threat. An enemy whose shadow spreads fear and stagnation in the streets.
Yes, such is your charge. And you do it well.
But this Blood Harbor Ripper, I tested him. And the goddess found him worthy.
Curious indeed.
It makes no sense. He is no living man, and the unliving
He's a League of Legend, though.
How could he possibly pass her test? I have worked so hard to interpret her will, but this seems wrong. I should not doubt the goddess, but now I worry I have lost
What if the goddess is just letting him season for later? You know?
The serpent's will flows through all things.
Gotta let him cook a little
Only
first.
when we follow our desire does the universe flow towards destiny. Open yourself up to all possibilities and let the path present itself.
Yeah, don't be so judgmental.
Have I misjudged her will? If this monster is worthy, have I been wrong about others? If I gave the goddess's blessing to those who did not deserve it, that would be blasphemy. Perhaps I should renounce my position as truth-bearer.
Ilawi, I will not entertain such nonsense. I have taught you the ways of Nagakaburo since you were a child. You are strong, and the goddess's will flows through you. Trust your judgment.
But what if I'm wrong? The vision I saw, the black mist consuming everything. Something terrible is coming, and I cannot afford uncertainty.
I will say that we've been doing this for 2 hours.
I still need more. I need
We seem to have gone far afield of the
Only
ruined
goddess
king.
knows what destiny awaits. It is not my place to instruct you. You must find your own path.
The stakes for Bilgewater are too high. I need to be certain in my course of action, yet I have so many questions.
Then ask them. It is in seeking these answers that you alone find truth, where others cannot. But you must also find
I just, you
patience.
know, they're kind of like, you know,
Elder, I...
filling out the rope a little slowly.
Patience.
I should be patient too. Okay,
I will
yeah,
reflect on what has passed.
it's fine.
And hope a path presents itself.
So,
Princess,
one thing I have noticed...
there's something you must see.
Okay, are you gonna give me, like, a second? Can I talk about the thing that I noticed? This might help in the future. Okay, no, never mind. Name it Darkest Dungeon here. So, I'm not playing Darkest Dungeon at the minute. I should have disabled that one. I'm so sorry.
This is Ilawi. She's our champion, our truth bearer.
It is an honor to meet you. I am Brom of the Freljord.
Brom. Yeah.
The Freljord. You've traveled far.
I'll tell you what League of Legends is in a minute.
They pulled you from the water.
They showed me great kindness.
I can give you the blood price right now, but it's going to be
I am
confusing.
curious to hear more of your story.
Hmm. Oh, wait, we're not...
Darkness has come to Freljord. It has claimed the lives of
Sorry.
many children.
Brom, it's really you.
Yes. And look, I have brought a friend.
He's got a little critter.
I'll take good care of him until I return.
Oh, that's why he doesn't have the critter. He left it to that kid.
Brom will find a cure for this. You have my word.
Brom, you promised the impossible. Your heart is pure, but the sickness is spreading.
For Brom, nothing is impossible. The Freljord is my home. These people are my family. Tell me, what must I do?
Gonna have to find and punch the virus.
My father spoke of a place called the Blessed Isles. There, they possessed water, which was said to cure any illness. But Brom, that place was destroyed by the Black Mist.
The Black Mist.
Shadow Isles, they call it now. dangerous. Even for you. Who knows if that water even exists? Sometimes a story is just a story.
From will return with this blessed water. Then, think of the stories they will tell, huh?
Okay, seems like a pretty stylish guy. He was also in the fighting game, so I've seen him before. And he wields, like, a door? He's just got a huge door that he smashes people with. Yeah, there it is.
You fought the Black Mist.
Oh, there's a little critter!
Sure.
Yes, and I will happily do so again. Once I find a bigger boat. In the battle with the mist, my shield was lost. It is very valuable to me. I will do whatever I must to recover it.
Oh, he had a... that was a special door. So now he's just got whatever crap.
We come with a message from Captain Fortune. We ain't looking for a fight.
Well, what is the message?
Captain Sarah Fortune is easily the stupidest name of any of these people.
She says the Black Mist has returned.
What?
The Black Mist. It has returned.
Thank you, Bram.
She'll be expecting you. Come with us.
I know the way.
My friend, it seems fate has
Hatless
brought us
misfortune, Brown without a door,
Fight.
Alawi questioning her fate.
My sworn duty to push back the mist.
This is just normal, as far as I know. I don't know.
It is no coincidence. This much I know. Perhaps it is the sign I was looking for.
By helping you face the mist, I may learn more of the cure I seek, and repay your people's kindness.
Okay, I mean, we're friends now.
Strong. I will not
Huge, muscular people all get along with each other, and they all know each other. Could you give me a sec? Oh, hello. Rom. Uh-huh. Iceborn hero of the Freljord. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. It doesn't believe in my controller anymore. Oh, now it does. Okay, thank you. Oh, right, because I clicked out of the window. That's what went on there. There is a Poro friend with him who can explore small crevices. So that's his exploring ability. Shield Stomp damages and applies concussion to enemies. Mm-hmm. And he can break walls! Oh boy. Oh, that's neat! While casting, he takes reduced damage. Neat. Mm-hmm. He also has a taunt. If they reach max stacks of concussion, then they get stunned. Okay. That sounds fun, too. Alright. So finally I can I can talk about the thing that I noticed. So when we were talking to, for instance, Alawi's elder, her portrait was more of a 3/4, which is more standard for when you have big done up comic portraits of people. It's usually like a 3/4 or something off of direct center. You don't want them staring out at the camera because that looks kind of uncanny in a lot of time. So they're usually looking off to the side. But with Captain Fortune, with Alawi, and with Braum, they have almost in Alawi's case exact side angle, and Braum's is cheated much further off of the 45 towards a 90 degree or flat on profile. And the reason that they all get, like, this kind of picture or portrait is because they have to be looking a certain direction in the battle bar at the bottom of the screen so that you can easily tell the difference between enemies and allies, because allies are looking to the right and enemies that are looking to the left, and because the battle bar is so tiny, that needs to be really exaggerated. Consequently, for the rest of the game, anyone that we meet that has a portrait that's extra cheated out towards profile is probably going to be a party member. Or an enemy! Never know. Anyway. We have fishing now. Mm-hmm. 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 Don't forget to visit the fishmonger in Bilgewater, where you can acquire fishing gear and trade in caught fish for black mark currency. Tremendous. Alright. So Braum here, he has unspent skill point. I like the idea of, I mean, we probably have the same, like, generator spender kind of model, right? Has no recovery time. What if we make his passive better? Oh, lol. Your choice of if you want. Yo, 46 damage all. Sounds fun. Pushes back the target by a small amount? What does that mean? What if we go in on concussion? Let's see. He also deals magical damage, which is wild to me. Let's see. Medium. On detonation deals an additional 5 damage or 9 damage on stun immune enemies. Oh, that... Alright, well, if you try to stun them but they're stun immune, you get a little something out of it anyway, so that's fine. I want to see what pushback does. Let's leave it there for now. Let's make the stun duration nastier too. Okay. That's my plan. I have another Ring of Resolve, which he also... It's just the same thing. We have so many copies of this one thing. Yo, he's got level 5 gear. That's a level 5 shipwreck hull that you have there. Oh man, enchantment also? Alright, alright. Tell me about enchantment. Do this. It's good. Okay. You can infuse items to increase their rarity and base. Okay. These are the required ingredients to create successful enchantments and infusion. Okay. Oh god. This is gonna be miserable, isn't it? May overflow the ingredients to guarantee success. Yeah. Don't forget to power up your gear. So for the Mage Hunter enchantment, I would need more condensed monocrystals and some arachnid neurotoxin. Oh boy. Looks like I don't have enough of the right kind of stuff in any real category just yet. Honestly, lifesteal sounds like the best possible thing. But of course... Ooh. What? Upgrades level 1 to 9 equipment from uncommon to rare. So I can just spend my essence on whatever this is. Do you want to try it? Sure. Epic infuse me. Hold to infuse. Okay, it became purple. Okay. That seems like a good use of resources. Disparity. Oh no, increase gold. No, not experience boosting. Oh no, I'm gonna be ruined. Yo, haste? Haste and evade? Oh god. Oh no, enchantment is gonna ruin my life. Okay. Can I switch who's in front? Yeah, okay. Ugh. Whap! What fun. Well, although I will say I don't know where I am at. Okay, vendor, fishmonger, rumormonger, bounty board, gondola network, fishing hole. Oh man. Where's the fishmonger? Oh, we gotta go fishing. What?
Do they tell any stories of you, the great Guru Truth-bearer?
I am but one of many truth bearers. There are no stories of me that I know. What of you? Do they tell your stories in the Freljord?
Of course they do. It is good to have myths, legends.
An entire league of them, you might say. Well, that's fun. Glad we're getting along. Oh, shit. I misinterpreted the map. I gotta say, I was honestly half expecting this game to be dog shit. I did not give credit where credit is due. This has been a lot of fun. I don't know who any of these people are, but they seem to have a lot of... I mean, this is the payoff, right? Where you spend fucking a decade doing character work, and so what you end up with are a lot of really fun characters. That was the fishmonger. Hold on. This man. You are the important man. Hello. Sure. Fishmonger is a special vendor that sells fishing equipment. You can also trade in fish from your inventory for black mark currency. Okay, we don't have any of that yet. Your champion is increasing level, the fishmonger will unlock new fishing locations. Delightful. Okay. Well. I mean, this is the first thing I've ever been able to buy. Why not? All right, let's give it a shot. Of course, I don't trust that this is going to work very well. And I am not of the opinion that every JRPG needs to have fishing in it, but some people are. And this one does. So we may as well. Alright. Fish, walk up to the edge of the water and initiate your cast with the interact button. The casting power meter will display and cycle back and forth. Okay, that's kind of how it works in Cult of the Lamb. Needed, you can adjust your line by pressing the interact wheel. Okay. You have to move opposite of the fish, sure. That's kind of like how it is in Nier. Okay. The outer ring of the fishing meter is the fish stamina, and will drain as the fish fights. Inner ring is your line strength. Key is to wear it out before reeling it in. Okay. Okay, well, sometimes you get a treasure. Okay, every hole has, like, special fish that you can get. Alright. Alright, here goes. Fish on! Oh, man. Alright, well... maybe if we start with something, like, a little closer, our line can actually handle that. Alright. Wait, do I want to be... It's vibrating. Great catch! That's the blue flame guppy. It weighs 11.2 kilos. Okay. Trying to... no, I want opposite. Where the fish is pointing. Oh, come on! And I, like, tease him a little. It's hard to tell which direction I'm pointing at. I feel like that could be better indicated somehow. No? Aha! Alright. Am I doing, like, the exact wrong thing? Maybe. 3 small fish chunks. Okay. You're pointing out, so I should point in? Is that how that works? Or is that the direction you're pointing at? Wait. Yeah, my line was blue. Okay, I was doing the exact wrong thing. Oops. Blue flame bass. This also goes, like, lightning quick for a fishing minigame. Alright. Well, this one's wiggling around too much. There we go. So, okay, here's what I was getting wrong. You actually want to be aiming the controller in the direction of the, like, beam that the fish is emitting out of its backside. So if I just keep that in mind, this will be way easier. Max! Alright. Tricky. Tricky one. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. No, it got a second win! No! God, that was tricky. That one didn't even count as a fish. It was just like some chunks of fish. Come on. I want another bite at the apple with one of the, like, deep out there fish. I can't aim where I'm casting. Yeah? Is that one gonna... No, it's not getting interested. No, don't even bother. Here, try again. What if I cast from a different place on the dock? That does appear to affect things. Oh, I can just press B to... Okay. That's way easier than reeling it all the way in. Alright. Yeah, come on. Oh, it's wiggling. Is that because it's wiggling, it's hard to... Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay, maybe we should be done for now. Jeez. Like, because the controller vibrates, it actually, like, shakes the joystick out of my hand a little bit. And I'm like, oh god! Alright, but we did get stuff, right? So, hey. Sell item. No. Come on. What? Where are my fish chunks? Trade fish? Wait, did I not, like, get any of those things that I got? What's going on there? You fishing journal. Did those not count as anything? Did they go to a location that I wasn't paying attention to? Because I got fish chunks. Meals. Yeah, what's this? Can trade in 5... What's the fish for one? Oh, I need 5 of these or 20 of these? Okay. Alright, man. You gotta do a shitload of fishing if you want. Maybe higher... Oh, man, that's getting stuttery. Anyway. Well, that was a larth. Oh, that game really does not like it when I rapidly switch between characters. I also don't like it when I do that. It's probably not something that I should do. Just tell us what the fee is. Alright, well... Yordle Padfoot. Wildcard Shielding. Okay. Okay, so that's what pushback actually did. It fucks with people's battle bar. Oh, man. Well, I mean, we have a plan. Oh, I can land within the region if I do this one.
I am needing just a little time.
So that's fun. That pushed him back after me. I don't think that I can lane my way into... Oh, I totally can. That's fun. Alright. Yeah. Got him! We got our wild card shielding. See? Alright. Lovely. Can you, like, smash the shit out of them? Yes. You do it before they act. Oh, and he does a flip? What the heck?
Too slow.
I think the best thing I can do is just finish this guy off. Like, that'll definitely do it.
Let Rom show you.
Yeah. Yay, shielding. Yeah. See that? Look at this cool bell. Isn't it great? Oh, listen to this jackass.
Just get warmed up.
So hold on. Adds a stack of... Oh. Oh, well, we want to push him out of the shielding area, right? Yeah. Get out of the shielding area. Oh, but we're too late to do it. Okay. Shielding happened before that happened. Wild. Okay, so when you're concussed, any hit, but that's the combo with that and tentacles is gnarly. $72 health. I think that's warranted. This should like fully concuss him, right? No, it goes past 10. I figured 10 was definitely it. I guess not. Like, good gravy. What is... Can I learn about my own shit? Okay. 12? It's 12, it's not 10. Gotta get up to 12. The full dozen! This does mean that he's definitely getting concussed. So I guess I should be thankful. Why did it say miss? Did I not apprehend something about the nature of this boy? Oh, he's nimble. So he has a 1 in 4 to evade attacks from the balance and power lane. If I had gotten him in the speed lane, that would have done it. Also, he happens to be immune to stun. Great. Well, whatever. Let's just beat the ever-loving crap out of him. Make sure it's in the speed lane so he doesn't dodge it.
Getting ready. This will make a good story.
Oh, you can see the little critter on top of him, too. Alright. Well. Wait, was there a street vendor who we can like buy regular things at? Vendor. There was also a treasure chest. I feel like that might have had something important on it. Although... Ew, that requires a key. I get you, I get you. Hop, 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 hop. I feel like I'm moving faster now. That's kind of weird. Hello. Side quest board. Okay, sure. Hello. I don't think I need a tutorial for the shop. I'm gonna draw the line somewhere here. Mercenaries Pauldron. You know what? Sure. Give me a Mercenaries Pauldron. I don't think any of these are all that appealing. That one's just worse, because mine is enchanted, see. Oh, this would be better. Okay, sure. Alright, take all my money. There you go. We do stutter from time to time. Loading all these things. That's not ideal. I wonder why that's happening. I mean, it might just be because I have, like, OBS running and everything. Yep. Come on. Wow, white essence! With 30 of that, I can make an item epic. Wow, these guys just stay dead in the street, huh? Yikes. Alright, well, anyway. Just down these stairs. Oh, man. Oh, this is probably what I should have been spending money on. Okay. Well, good to know that we can buy potion. I know I'm allowing myself to get distracted with things like public treasure chests, but I feel like I'm gonna need every advantage I can get. Yep. Although, maybe we should just carry on. What was that? Aha! $3! Click on every barrel in the world. Although this amounts to, like, searching for loose change under the couch cushions. The Great Sapphilite Heist. 3 of 5? Aw, I can't start at 3. Wait until I have the rest of the story that time. Alright. View Fortune Estate. Yeah. Alright. Well, oh. Uh-oh. Are we being interfered with? That's right, Sarah Fortune. No, I got that taken care of before. I bought the thing. Oh, they got like 3 different shops? Excuse me. Yeah, you have the same shit as the other guy. Okay. I'm not worried then. We will simply get on with it. And we will recruit the lady who has the gun. Yep. Okay, I was not expecting that. I guess it gets us a detailed look of the manor, right, before we... You know, that's a clever trick. So, another... I don't remember what the name of this game is. It's like, I know it's in alpha, and it's got this sort of perspective, the, like, you know, angled, cheated, you know, 45 down kind of view. But they do this really clever thing where the world, like, functionally bends around your character a little bit so that, you know, you can always, like, see past stuff that's nearby, because it's kind of like it's turning everything into a sphere that you're on the top of. And it's a subtle effect, but it lets you, like, see more than you would otherwise be able to. I forget what the name of that game is. It looked sick as hell. I'll have to figure that out before I talk about it more. It also had this really unique art style to it, where everything looked like it was painted. But it was all 3D models. Wild stuff. Okay, ma'am. Am I even going to the right place? Travel to the Fortune Estate. I feel like I'm not. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. I went to the wrong place. This isn't Sarah's house at all. Alright. Oh. And there are battles. Well... the fact that there's a delay there does not feel good. We want to end up in the haste-up zone. Okay, you're thinking about hitting my buddy. Warfrat whelp. Alright, let's see if we can put ourselves in the haste-up zone. Yes. Stand behind me, power. Okay. Is that worth it just for the haste up? Maybe. Alright, well, I managed to end up in the zone. Okay, so you're thinking about hitting there. I don't have any stacks built up. What if I concuss you? Oh, it only has like 8 health left. No, they didn't hit the right target. Alright, look. Get out of my face.
The goddess will be proud.
Well. Ugh.
Take heart.
Okay. More of them. But I've got my tentacles generated. And like 30 overdrive. So... that would leave me outside the zone. Oh, do these guys have any fact? They kind of don't. They're very one note. If I really wanted the haste up, I could have it with Grace of Nagaboros. Nagakaboros. Nagakaboros. Okay, sorry. But I think what I really want is to beat the crap out of them. So we're gonna do that.
Shall we begin?
Don't get impatient. No targets. Painful. Can't quite get in the haste zone no matter what I do. But I can get in the speed lane. Which I think will help. Gives him raised shield. And we can do a big heal. Here you go, bud.
Not even breaking sweat.
That is a little extra. You don't need to do all that, buddy. Just... Oh, they got haste. Alright.
Now you get their horns.
Even speeding that up, I wouldn't get anything. I'll do the instant one. Ugh. And I'll pay the price. The 23 damage? Bet I can't move that to the, like, lane that does anything. Yay, the tentacles got him! Good work, boys! Okay. This will give me the haste. I mean, he gets it too. However... Oh, he also fucking dies.
You tried.
Sarah, you have a bit of a rat problem. I would much rather do this out of combat. Wait.
Ilavi, does your god ever test animals?
Does my... No. No, Nagakaboros does not test beasts.
That's a shame. Brom's known quite a few worthy Elnuks.
Is that like a horse? I'm glad we're getting along at least. That's good, right? Oh no. There's gonna be some more bullshit. They want the golds for themselves. I feel like this conflict could have been avoided.
Fun, yes?
Stomach block. Well. Oh, hold on. Facts. Uh-huh. By the balance and speed lane. A power lane attack will knock the wind out of him. Okay. That's fun. Do we want to just spend on that immediately? Oh, if only it would put me in the zone. Okay, I want generator. Get an additional tentacle. Can you power lane something? That pushes him right into the zone. Ugh. It's miserable.
This is how you fight.
Okay, so we did get our attack power up. However... That's a little upsetting. Maybe we just, like, ignore him for a minute. Chip shots on the small fry. He got a stun off. Okay. Well. Still doesn't quite put me where I want.
Big one coming.
Well, thanks for telling me that. Now let's just make sure that guy gets taken out. So we actually get like temp HP from that? Yeah, 31 shield.
Been a while since I had to catch my breath.
Damn. Alright. Surely now is the time to power lane this dude. And again, pushes him back into the bad zone, which I hate, but whatever. He's had it too good for too long. Also, it stunned him. So, there we go.
Prepare for a lesson.
You are my shield.
I'm not confident that's true. I think the like, giant plank of metal that you're carrying around is your shield, but, you know. Not one to judge. Okay. I think I should just defend? Hey Mila, this game is actually kind of sick. Like, I don't know who any of these people are.
Don't worry about me. Save the Poros.
But they're very cool, and the turn-based combat system that we got here is actually completely fucking sick. Like, you can move your moves between the various lanes for, like, have it, you know, go faster, be balanced, or be more powerful. I don't know if I actually want to do that. Hold on. Yeah, let's heal. I also set it to the highest difficulty possible, which is felt rather appropriate so far. If I can get, like... Oh, God. Can I move you back? I cannot push you back in the lane a meaningful amount. So I think I just want to... Alright, he's at 11. That made him immune to stun. Oh, no. When you get stunned, you become stun immune for turns. Okay, so that's kind of like in Darkest Dungeon. That kind of makes sense. They don't want you, like, permanently stun locking anybody. But so for instance, this guy has a stance, and in order to break his stance, I have to hit him in the power lane. But that pushes me, like, out of the box. If I was in the box, I would get a buff. And if I could somehow finagle myself before he's going to act, I could act before he does. But I think in this case, we just have to power lane him. I don't know what he's planning. But I do have 20 stuff banked. Oh, that would push him into the box! I don't want to push him into the box. Man. If anything, I want to push him out of the box. Oh, every animal, that doesn't... This seems like what I want to do. Then I will end up in the box. Yeah. Oh no, again, that pushes him at... Damn it!
Strong, but I am Brom.
Put the concussion back on him. Boof! So that dispelled his stance. Now he's thinking about attacking Braum. So, Braum? So I can defend, do a timely defense. Which is 75 damage, which is pretty painful. And there's this kind of generator spender thing where the instant moves that you have tend to give you the red resource, which is like temporary MP.
You'll break before I do.
I think this is still fine. Got the attack power up. Hit him very hard. Oh, see, now he's thinking about hitting a Lawi. Do I want to do anything about that? Sure, I can also block. Alright. What are we up to there? How long are you stun immune? 7 turns? Well, probably we just have to kill this dude. Pushes him entirely out of the zone.
A fine success.
Yeah, at this point we just need to deal damage. Even if I made that speedy, he would get an action. So I could do the instant one. 35 damage. This is not going to kill him. I think... I think I should just queue up the thing that kills him. Yeah, 74 is plenty.
I seek guidance.
Oh, and he also had to plan an action for later, so he's actually fucked. This is fine. Do a little rounding error here.
We are when.
Hey, I got an upgrade point. And some tier 2 upgrades. Delightful. Okay. If the target is slowed or sundered, deals additional damage. Repairs. Oh. Heal for 30% of damage done? Yo! Alright. I think I'm going for that. That sounds really good. Let's see. Use minor health potion. We will. I guess you get your HP and MP back when you gain a level. That's kind of nice. Hello. Misfortune. Misfortune is the stupidest name I've heard. It's just... But I am learning that she and these others are in fact a league, or perhaps legends. I don't know. Proceed to the parlor. With, like up here? Okay. Oh man, yeah, if it had just been like Captain Sarah or something, and then you learn later that her name is Fortune. And also detective vision, highlight things. All right. What? Ma'am. Okay. It is. She's a complicated person to meet. Okay, but I was here in the intro at least. So now we're in slightly more familiar territory. Her mansion got invaded by ghosts. I guess she doesn't care if I raid her a little. Yeah, what's a little plundering between pirates?
What a magnificent home. Like a palace. But what happened here?
Ghosts.
Something wicked passed through this place. Can you feel it? Stagnation and rot.
Malawi, it's been a while. I was starting to think you were avoiding me.
Oh no, do they have a history?
Maintaining harmony between the Buru and the people of your city. Perhaps you cannot see this from so high up on your throne.
Ouch.
You've got reason to be cross with me. Bilgewater's changed since I took over. Not all for the better, I admit. Maybe you don't forgive me for killing Gangplank. I know that you two had something together once. But now that time's passed, I hope you can see why things had to go the way they did. Talk to me. I want to make things right between us.
I am not blind, Sarah. I know that you did not call me here to settle our differences.
Okay.
Something terrible happened here. Someone attacked you.
Not someone. Mistwalkers. They
Mistwalkers!
Last time, the city was overwhelmed by black mist. But this attack came from me.
Are there many Mistwalkers in League of Legends?
You don't seem surprised.
The goddess granted me a vision. The black mist gathering in the Shadow Isles, growing more powerful, enveloping the world.
Oh, we don't want that.
I don't have time for your goddess's riddles, Alawi. Mistwalkers invaded my most secure headquarters. Took out a dozen of my best men. Raffin nearly died. Don't underestimate me, Alawi. I'll do anything to make sure this never happens again.
Rome, too, has battled the mist.
I'm sorry. Who is this?
It is I, Brom of the Freljord.
Strong and dumb. Alawi, you have a type.
Bram washed up this morning. The black mist attacked him at sea.
Why are we so judgmental, man?
But this is different.
Years back, when we stopped the harrowing in Bray Harbor, we thought we cleared it out. But what if we were wrong?
We. You call yourself ruler of Bilgewater now. Why do you seek help from me?
I thought I explained myself. I'll do anything to save my city and protect my crew. I'm going to be the kind of leader Bilgewater needs. But to do that, I need your help, damn it. I can't investigate Grey Harbor myself. I need to take care of the wounded and secure the city.
I will go to Grey Harbor, because it is my sworn duty as Truth-Bearer to fight the Black Mist, and because I believe the Goddess has set me on this path, not to help you.
Whatever floats your boat, I'm grateful either way. If you or your handsome friend learn anything, you know how to find me.
Oh, she likes the mustache.
Handsome? What a spirited young woman.
Beware. Sarah has not yet decided whether Bilgewater needs a peacemaker or an iron fist. So far, her justice always stinks of gunpowder.
I don't know. I think she's been killing the correct people.
We will investigate Grey Harbor.
And ghosts.
If the Black Mist has returned, I will drive it back, as I have before.
Not gonna lie though, I was really hoping that we would get to recruit Sarah. Because her abilities seemed pretty good in the intro. I guess that'll have to wait until we settle our differences.
This place is cursed. We shouldn't be here.
Heard Malik's got a meeting with Gangplank.
His corpse, more like. Fortune burned him alive on his own ship. Everyone knows that. We'll probably get it worse.
Speak into the microphone, sir.
Funny thing about Grey Harbor. Sometimes the dead come back.
You better start believing in ghost stories.
Get some slack, Gangplank. You've been gone a long time, and you need every man you can get.
Men won't get my city back.
Fortune survived. Those things you sent only rattled the hornet's nest. Made her even more dangerous.
That was just a taste of what's to come. You have what I asked for.
It's all here. But what do you want with this old chap?
You have no idea what you're looking at. These Buru artifacts.
Oh no, he's got Buru artifacts.
Yeah, sure. Be lucky if we survive long enough to see.
We can't let him have those.
Relax. My work's almost done. When I return, I'll have the Black Mist under my control. We'll take my city back from Captain Fortune.
Would have missed no friend from foe?
It won't need to. Keep that around your neck. Tell your men to stay close. Don't do anything stupid, and the mists of Grey Harbor won't pay you any mind.
Hey, if you're going back there, you'll need this more than me.
Not anymore.
I've got a better one.
Bearded lady, just in case.
Bilgewater belongs to me, living or dead. That's my destiny. But if I'm ever to sit on his throne again, my ally better hold up his end of the bargain.
Oh my god, is your ally the Ruined King that we briefly saw in an intro cutscene and then forgot about forever? I mean, I don't need the thing to be entirely... I don't need him to be, like, in the background the entire time. Like, constantly hounding us or anything. Oh, that is an ally! Look at this! He's got that profile.
Like Ionia, but it's so colorful. You can taste the salt in the air. Everything's covered in sea foam.
That isn't sea foam. Watch your step.
Oh, shit!
Whatever business you have here, I hope it's brief.
That is Liam Neeson himself.
Don't worry. My contact won't be hard to
Liam Neeson. Liam O'Brien.
Your
Liam
contact?
Neeson. Listen to me.
Who's that?
Forgot I
The merchant.
In my mind, everyone named Liam is the same guy. It's not true.
To know what I'm getting myself into.
Liam O'Brien, though, is this voice actor.
I can't
He
protect
rules.
You when you won't tell me simple things like who you are, or where we're going.
You seem on edge. Are you running from someone?
Let me tell you about edges. Keep my favorite one by my side.
When you tell me who you are, I might tell you why I left our homeland.
You have all the information you need, swordsman. And payment in advance. But if you like, we can part ways here.
Do you have a name, at least? Right. Let's go.
All right. I guess we get to meet Yasuo. I guess he's also a league. I really don't know who any of these people are. Hello. I have
You there. Are you the merchant who trades
fucking washing pole? What the heck?
Keep your voice down. This is sensitive business.
And that sounds like Richard Cummings.
Artifacts. You must be a collector.
I hear you sell some.
Oh shit, no. That might actually be
When I can.
what's his face?
Those all died out long ago. Their sunstones are incredibly rare.
That could be Richard
Somewhat
Epcar.
recently, however.
Who is the buyer?
Can't reveal the name, I'm afraid. Client confidentiality.
Hmm.
Just tell her. It's easier for both of us.
Now. No need for
It'll be more apparent once we meet the actual character that they got Richard Epcar for, rather than this like random fucking dude that he's putting on a funny voice to do.
Client, the man named Malik from the Jagged Hooks, he said he was going to Gray Harbor.
Gray Harbor. Is that nearby?
The place is cursed. Only madmen go there.
What's a jagged hook?
Gangplank's old crew. They're not even scared of Sarah Fortune. You don't want to cross them. And neither do I. Leave me alone.
You're looking for an ancient relic. That's something you could have told me.
You learned it at the right time. Just like I said you would.
The streets are dangerous at night. We should find a place to sleep.
I do like hiring Liam O'Brien to do a solid Snake impression and give him to a samurai man. That sounds fun. But how will all these stories converge?
2 rooms for the night.
You sure?
Thank you!
1 room will do.
Is that Noxian coin? That ain't no good here. We only take silver serpents, no exceptions.
Look, it's the only money we've got.
Not my problem. Take your foreign coins.
It's an entire sack of it, man. That's bound to be... Great, we have to go to a money changer.
Take another look.
Oh, such rare coin. You're too generous.
Okay, we get another
Take any room you like.
demonstration of this lady using her powers of charm or illusion magic or whatever the hell.
Oh, of course. You enjoy yourselves now.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm liking Yasuo even more now. Well, the guy who appreciates a good drink.
I'm not sure you need a bodyguard. What was that trick you pulled?
Trick?
What did you do to the merchant and the innkeeper? Don't play games with me.
But if you do play games with me, it better be League of Legends.
But I'm a human, and you're a Vestaya.
I knew I wouldn't be able to hide it much longer.
Okay.
I've met my share of Vestaya warriors. Feathered, furred, all kinds. But never one with you.
So we have furry people?
I'm the last of my tribe,
Hmm.
the Vasani. and I don't spend much time around humans. Since we boarded that ship in Ionia, this is the longest I've lived among humans in 100 years.
100 years is a blink for your kind.
Well, it feels longer when you're alone.
Look, you may be a Vestaya and your magic may be powerful, but I made a promise. I'm here to help you. If there's anything I can do to keep you safe, you can count on me. But you have to tell me what's going on.
I can sense a pain behind your words. Something weighing on your heart.
Something in your body language that tells me you're upset.
Is this another one of your talents?
One of many.
My name's Yasuo.
You may call me Ari.
Ari.
100 years feels longer when you're alone.
Oh, we're getting everybody's backstory. All right.
More beautiful than any flower.
Please, leave me. My magic. I cannot control it.
I don't care. I am yours.
I read a pair of romance novels pretty recently where there was a fox girl involved. She wasn't either the like main subject. She was like a friend called a gumiho, a nine-tailed fox, and she could eat men's souls. So that's fun. They got revenge so bad on this guy, he didn't even get to go to the damn underworld. He was just like... They're like, death isn't good enough for you. I don't need you meeting Hades.
I have to feed soon.
Oh.
I never have traveled with Yasuo. It's been so long.
What kind of feeding are we talking about? Do you also eat souls? Uh-oh.
If I don't hold myself back, I'll consume them. It'll be safer if I do this on my own. Besides, I was going to leave him eventually. The secrets I'm looking for, they're for me alone.
I mean, I guess you paid him. Can't imagine he's going to be happy about this. Let's see if Yasuo takes this sitting down.
She went to Grey Harbor alone? Damn it. Did I say something wrong? If I leave now, maybe I can still find her. I can't fail at this again. I can't let her die.
Once again, the word again doing most of the heavy lifting in a sentence. Later! This is 1,022 years after the initiating event of whatever the hell happened. A new rest point conversation is available. Oh, I want it. Keep your luck. I already spent a lot of money. Hold on. I got some back. There's some here. Where am I actually? Okay. Region map. Press export. No, I've been pretty good about like accepting tutorials. But like there is a limit. What do we think about all this? I remember the Warrens. That was like a dungeon. Fortune Estate. This is the map. Hello. Doran's Blade. Well, we don't even have someone who can equip that. Alright. Bounty Hunter Garb. Replenish, generate 2 mana each turn. Yo, that's kind of sick. Do I have anything that you want? I think I can figure out how to sell items, man. 33. I could sell materials, but these are like my upgrades. Yeah, I don't see myself earning up to 403. Maybe. Oh wait, what I really wanted was the yeah. Mana thing. Seems really good. Maybe we'll find treasure somewhere nearby. Let's have that conversation though. Yeah. I don't have any meals yet. Resting will respawn all enemy encounters. Okay. No, I wanted the conversation. Do I have to rest to get the conversation? Yes. Yes.
Enjoying the warm breeze?
And the meal of stew that we don't have.
Brom misses the Freljord's cold embrace.
A cold embrace? That does not sound appealing.
The Freljord is a harsh land, but survival has a way of bringing people together. Telling stories by the fire, hunting Elnuk by moonlight. And the Buru? What brings you together?
God.
The mother serpent, the sea.
Yeah.
We serve the goddess, and she blesses us with an endless harvest. Many of her blessings are quite delicious.
Ah, nothing brings people together like a delicious meal. In the Freljord, a mighty warrior named Olaf once felled a great frost serpent and made it into a stew. It fed his whole village for months.
Yeah, we probably want to, like,
Now you've made
hear
me
some of that.
Then follow Brom's stomach. Let us see what we find.
Getting a little hungry myself. Well, delightful. So hold on. Okay. So that's the one we just watched, right? The Kraken and the Bull. Okay. What fun. Yep. Moving on.
Area sealed off. Get away from the gate.
I am a priestess of the Kraken. I go where I please, without any man's permission.
I don't care who you are. This gate's the only thing stopping mist creatures from getting through. Now get lost!
Perhaps we should try a different approach?
We don't have time for this. Open your gate, or I will tear it down.
Fine, lady. It's your funeral. Opening the gate! Stand clear!
I mean, that's the beautiful part of having a gate. You can close it afterwards. You just let them through, man.
Then, a more direct approach.
Not quite what I was expecting, but effective.
Something's coming!
Oh, spooky ghosts! Alright.
They will know me.
I've been poisoned. I can't believe this. Miss Walker Villager. Prime? Wait. Who has the... You have primed Mist Bomb, so I want to do at least one speed attack to you before killing you. Which shouldn't be any problem. Alright.
the strength of a sea slug.
Yeah, I think giving him the speed lane thing. That'll solve a couple of problems. Whee!
A fine success.
Alright, we've dispelled the bomb. $32 damage? I only need, like, slightly more damage. Can I end up in... Ugh, I can't quite end up in the special zone for cool kids. That's too bad. Well, may as well just speed lane it there. Start chipping away at the other one. Gotta be on my best behavior. There's another encounter after this one. Ugh. That's
Waiting is the hardest part.
Okay. There we go.
Help me up so I can keep fighting.
No, you got this. So we ended up in the zone. Hell, I probably want to do that again. Ah, 9. So awkward. This is more overall though. Yeah.
I will show you the way.
You could even cover. Can we do that? Hold on. Not in a way that's meaningful, unfortunately. And I can't put myself in the power zone by doing that. Okay. I guess we'll just hit him.
Like strike from ice throw.
Everybody gets a power up.
Almost
What
as
fun.
good as warm milk.
That's gross, dude. This should stun. And it did. Alright. Wave 2. Ooh, a wizard. What's your deal? The Shadow Caller. On death, Curse is the champion who killed it, dealing massive damage after 3 turns. We probably want to deal with him second. That's fine by me. Although we're ready to unleash some bullshit. Okay, so you're thinking about Buddy. I'm thinking about healing.
Not yet my time.
Probably should have just eaten a potion. Jeez. Curse. Hold up. Tell me about being cursed. Deals 24 true damage each time healing is received. Man, that's a mean status. Can't put myself in the power zone.
Be gone, Shadow.
Oh, hey.
Ionian, here.
Such speed!
Ultimate abilities. Oh, shit. Performing instant abilities and lane abilities during a combat encounter will build the ultimate meter. Hooray. Why not try unleashing an ultimate? That's what I'm hearing. Like, Storm Strike. Oh, but it's better if you... His is a lot better if you build up Overcharge, which I don't really have built up on anybody. Maybe it's not yet time. 48 damage during 12 Overcharge grants 1 stack of Steel Tempest. I like that everybody has a different, like, defensive move. Raging. Okay, let's just pretend that this is Generator Spender. Let's have our girl use the whatever her ultimate is, if she's even still alive. It looks like you can't die to poison damage, so that's fun. Scourge consumes all tentacles, healing the most wounded ally for 31 plus 31 per tentacle wound. Okay, well, we've got plenty of those. So yeah, you know what? I'll do it. No, and we get a cut in. We got him concussed. Alright. What's your cool thing? 51 heal temp per critical strike. Oh, you also have pushback. That's fun. What if I power lane Raging Wind Power? How about that? What do you think of that? I need to go back to generating. Painful. Did that put the curse on you? Yeah, Feasting Darkness. Grim. Where's my best potion? I guess it's that one. I mean, I'll eat the 24, but... More tentacles. Alright, that was pretty good. Kind of beefed it there a little. Ready for an ultimate again. Porogeddon. That's kind of cool. Oh, but it's purely defensive. I don't know if I want to do that. What do we just... Hold on. I have a cash out ready, right? Yeah. Power lane that dude. Move. And this is just murderous, so yeah. We're going to harm him with a sword. Cool guy. And we ignore the looming curse because that takes turns to activate. I might have to focus more on like taunting and making my tough guy soak up some damage here. We will see about that. Although what I might want to do more than anything else actually is like save the game and call it a day. This has been kind of a lot.
Are indeed staring again in Grey Harbor. Our search did not take long.
Yes, it was quite short. And we fought alongside an Ionian as well. How fun!
You're welcome. Now step aside.
Swordsman, wait a moment. Your motion is quite intriguing.
Those creatures were simply in my way.
You head into Grey Harbor. Do you have any idea what you face?
I don't care. I've got someone to find.
Why not join us? We can search for your friend together.
The mist is unlike any danger you have faced. Whoever you seek in Grey Harbor is likely dead. Speed will get you nowhere.
It is true. Brom knows firsthand. It almost killed him.
Who's Brom?
Brom is me.
Ah, I see. So, Brom has fought these creatures before?
Yes, near the Shadow Isles. They overwhelmed me, destroyed my boat. I shall soon return to face them again. This time, Brom will be ready.
If these things are giving a big guy like you trouble, maybe we should stick together. In that case, I'll help you. For now.
Help us.
And your help is most welcome. What shall we call you?
Yasuo.
Okay, great. Roll damage. Okay. Dungeon abilities, later projectile. Ooh, reduce haste. That is pretty appealing. Activate wind-powered mechanism. Sure. He builds flow. Uh-huh. So getting critical hits is also a defensive mechanism for him. That's fascinating. 4 stacks of Steel Tempest. Gives him mana back, functionally. Okay. What does that look like? Okay. I think that is about as much as I can tolerate for now. Yeah, let's save the game here. This has been tremendous, though. I mean, I realize that I am the exact target demographic for, like, some, you know, named property that is in video games and is like a known thing that then branches out into a turn-based JRPG as that kind of their thing. With all of like, you know, their characters or monsters or whatever. But I kind of love it. Even despite how predisposed I am to being enthusiastic about this in the first place. This has been pretty sick so far, man. Like, what the heck?